So we're with Wang Shu, and this would make David Hockney very happy. He always tells me we need manifestos for smoking.
Yeah. It's really interesting. You talk about David Hockney. You know, in the 2000, I finished my PhD degree paper. I used the first picture. It's David Hockney's painting.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's about he have a trip in the early 1980s in China. He joined many sketch. One is very interesting. It's Tiananmen Square. They have the big road, many construction machines around this road, and in the up is a national stamp, People Republic China, boom, like this.
Yes, when we did the manifesto marathon, he wrote a manifesto for smoking.
Yeah.
Now, to begin with the beginning, I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about how it all started. What was your epiphany? How did you come to architecture?
It's very interesting. It's I go into the university in the early 1980s, 1981. But in that time in China, very few people, no people know what is architecture. So originally I want to go into art academy. I want to become a painter. But my family think if you become artist, if you have no money, no food, so they want me go into the technique university. I have a condition to my parents. If you can find professional things, it's in the technique university, but it also can painting. You have the painting. I will go to the technique university. So finally they find, I find it. It's called architecture. It's in the technique school, and you can painting. So finally I go into. But when I go into this university, I find it's my what I want. I like it.
And at that time, there were not many. I mean, I remember when I came to China for the first time in the mid-90s, around 96, 97, there were not many independent architecture offices. We met Chang Yung-ho, and he was one of the first one. Yeah. But you also founded your office very early, in 1998, together with Lu Wenyu. So I wanted to ask you if you can tell a little bit about the beginning of your practice and how it was to run an independent architecture practice in the 90s in China, and also why you call it the amateur architecture studio.
Yeah. Its feeling is just about the 1980s in China. It's a very special time. I can remember when after I finished my master degree study. My feeling is very angry because in the school it's so many, they just teach old things, very boring, but I don't like it. So when I go out to our school's gate, I say, I will not come back here forever. So I want to become very critic and independent architect. So after I go out of school, I didn't do any formal job, professional job. I just work in some interior design and construction company. Then I worked with a craftsman together. It's one day I find it's a very special situation. Originally, I study in the university as a scholar around me, but now in the table we eat the Chinese food. All the workers, farm workers, craftsmen is around me. But it's very important for me because I not just do the design. I also responsible for construction. I had to design, I had to buy all the material from the market, I have to do the schedule about the construction, I have to check the construction site. I really love this feeling. Every day when we have the works from morning, 8 o'clock, I stand on the side, to the 12 o'clock in the night.
So very physical.
Yeah. I'm very interesting. How the carpenter they do his work, how the people they cast the concrete, everything. So it's very interesting. It's in fact we do many renovation works because I told everybody I didn't do interior design. I just do architecture inside the building. It's also the architecture. So my work is not some paper, it's not like this. It's just use the concrete, the bricks. I built architecture inside architecture, like this.